Boom. And we are live. UFC 232 headline by Jon Bones Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson for the second time. This main event will now be for the light heavyweight championship. The title holder, Daniel Cormier, in disgust, gave up his belt last night. I think Daniel Cormier had just had it. He's had enough of the bullshit politics in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. From what the rumors are, he has 1 or 2 more fights left on his contract. Then he's out. Also, a big rumor coming from the world of wrestling, is that Daniel Cormier in October 2019, when SmackDown moves to its new network, they want DC Cormier on the mic commentating at ringside, which would be a great addition to the WWE. And he's even had a tryout for them in the past couple of weeks. Let's get right into it. At 3:15, the prelims have started already on UFC Fight Pass. They are 4 fights: Brian Keller, Montel Jackson, Curtis Millender versus Sayer Barzada, Uriah Hall versus Bevan Lewis, Nathan Wood versus Andre Ewell. From there, at 5 p.m. West Coast time on FS1, 4 more fights opened up by BJ Penn versus Ryan Hall, Douglas Andrade versus Peter Yan, Kat Zingano versus Megan Anderson, and a heavyweight, Andrei Arlovski versus Walt Harris. Main event pay-per-view card at 7 p.m. West Coast time. That means 10 p.m. for you guys on the East Coast. Live from the Forum. 5 fights on pay-per-view. At featherweight, Chad Mendes versus Alexander Volkanovski. At light heavyweight, Ilir Latifi versus Corey Anderson. Welterweight, Carlos Condit versus Michael Chisea. At women feather, then the co-main event, the super fight, women's featherweight title, Chris Cyborg versus Amanda Nunes. And of course, at heavyweight, Jon Bones Jones versus Alexander Gustafsson. In my opinion, the fight that is going to steal the night is the women's title match between Cyborg and Amanda Nunes. Obviously the press all this week has been focusing on Jon Jones getting popped and this card being moved from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas to the Forum in Inglewood, California, last minute. A lot of people are pissed off because they're paying more taxes. A lot of people are pissed off because they made room reservations in Las Vegas. A lot of people are pissed off because they bought tickets for the fight, and guess what? Then it sold out in Inglewood, California, which is a very bad thing for a lot of people. But hey, the UFC got a sellout. The early prelims have started on UFC Fight Pass. Remember, the prelim card after the early prelims start on FS1 at 5 p.m. Western time. The main event at the Forum on pay-per-view 7 p.m. Western time.